Back. Well, March marks Women's History Month, and it comes as females now have been disproportionately impacted financially by the pandemic. Local financial professional John Vandergrift from Blue Ridge Wealth Planners is here now with tips on how women can take control of their money. First of all, John, thanks a lot for coming by, as always. First of all, how have women been affected financially during the pandemic?
So since the pandemic started, women have lost jobs at a higher rate than men have, and the studies were showing that men have since regained most of those jobs, but women are actually still losing jobs as we look at the numbers. And so that can be accredited to, women in many cases can be the primary caretaker for aging parents or relatives. You also have the flip side of that, where they may be the ones that are caring for children when there's discrepancies or breakups in the school as far as distance learning and things. And then the other part is in the areas of retail, hospitality, and tourism, if there are women that take a large majority of those jobs, those industries haven't recovered in the same way because of all the impacts that we're still feeling on the latter side of the pandemic. So that's had a disproportionate impact, but it's still something that's happening today.
Yeah, some factors there. All right, so how can women then take control of their finances once again then?
Yeah, so the first thing is put yourself first. It sounds selfish, but we have a saying that if you're not in a healthy position yourself, it really doesn't do either the parents that you have that may depend on you or the children that may still be depending on you financially. So you need to make sure that you take care of home base first. Okay. And so as we look at it, I think I read another study where half of adult children still have some financial impact coming from their parents, which is not what we want, especially as you get closer to retirement. Right. And along those lines, pay yourself first. We were talking, read a study that said women aged 55 to 66, half of them do not have personal retirement savings themselves. Wow. So it's just missing. And so making sure if you do have a job, you take advantage of 401k, the free money that you get with match. If you don't have a 401k, start an IRA. Just get the ball rolling so that you can have those finances in your name for worst case scenarios, and then make sure that you've got some money that you can control. And so on that same note, you always want to be learning. The statistics show women are outliving men, and in most cases, if you're married, the surviving spouse is probably female. So you want to make sure that even if you're not the person who's making most of the financial decisions, you're aware enough of it, because for us, working primarily in retirement, we see this conversation a lot, and there's a lot of different starting or ending places depending on what that relationship looked like. Okay. And so making sure that you're getting the resources you need is really important.
Yeah, definitely. John, as always, some great advice. And again, think about that free money out there. Take advantage of it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Lori, back over to you.
All right.